Hello everyone, welcome to MVP Vishwakosha. Today we are discussing 28th June 2025 current affairs. In that first point, UN 80 initiative. What is UN 80 initiative? It is actually launched in March 2025 by UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres. The UN 80 initiative marks the UN's 80th anniversary with a comprehensive reform agenda. It aims to modernize the organization and streamline operations and make it more effective, transparent, and responsive to global needs. Okay. In that, three major work streams: efficiency and effectiveness, mandate implementation review, and also structural reforms and program realignments. All those things are very important. That is three major work streams. In the exam, they may ask what is UN 80 initiative. Like that, in the exam point of view, it is very important. Next point, that is Israel-Yemen conflict. It is also an ongoing conflict between Israel and Yemen. That is three conflicts. That is Hamas and Hezbollah and Houthis. That is Hamas from Gaza and Hezbollah from Lebanon and Houthis that from Yemen. These conflicts are very important. Recent that June 28th, the IDF reported intercepting a ballistic missile launched from Yemen targeting Israel. There is no damage or casualty were reported. Okay, and also Israel's military response to that. Okay, this is about that is Israel-Yemen conflict. Next point, that is latest report on Operation Sindoor. Okay, that is India's Navy high stakes maritime deployment. In that strategic show of force, that is on June 27, 2025, Navy Chief Admiral Tripathi revealed that during Operation Sindoor, the Indian Navy deployed its carrier battle group submarine ships and aircraft in the Arabian Sea. Okay, they were on hot standby, fully ready to strike Pakistan naval vessels and land targets, including potential missile launch. But we are held in reserve, ultimately deterring Pakistan forces and compelling Pakistan to seek a ceasefire. Okay, that is about that recent latest report on Operation Sindoor. Okay, that is also very important. Next point, that is tragic tiger death in Karnataka. That is Malai Mahadeshwara Hills. Okay, very important. That is June 26th. Forest of discovered tigers and her four cubs dead in Hogyam range of Malai Mahadeshwara Hills Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay, all those wildlife sanctuaries and tiger reserves and about tiger conservation in the environment part, very important for exam point of view. Okay. Next is that is 10-year journey of Amrit. That is Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation. That is a government scheme. Okay, that is actually launched on June 25th, 2015. That is across 500 cities to improve water supply, sewage, stormwater drainage, urban transport, and green spaces. Okay, major achievements by 2020. That is 1.1 crore new water tap connections and 85 lakh sewer septage connections, and developed a sewage treatment capacity of 6,000 MLD, and also created 1,820 parks. Okay, and also recent that achievement till date is nearly 4,828 projects sanctioned worth rupees 2.73 lakh crore. Okay, and also this is about Amrit mission. Okay, all the missions and government schemes is very important. Next is Operation Deep Manifest. Okay, it is a major anti-smuggling effort by India's Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, that is DRI, and it is crackdown launched the following on May 2025 Pahalgam terror attack. It is specifically aimed at intercepting illegal imports of Pakistan origin goods being clandestinely siphoned into India through third countries. That is especially via Dubai. Okay, some of the seizures and all done on that. Okay, that is about Operation Deep Manifest. In exam, they may ask what is Operation Deep Manifest recently in news. Okay, next point, that is our Prime Minister Narendra Modi's some recent next his visit to other nations. Recently, he visited Cyprus, Canada, and Croatia. Okay, next in early July 2025, 5 nations, that is Global South Tour. Okay, that is Ghana, Trinidad, Tobago, and Argentina, Brazil, and Namibia. These are 5 countries our Prime Minister is going to visit. Okay, very important in the international part. Okay. Next point that is about that is recent development in Ratle and Kishanganga hydropower project under India's Indus Water Treaty framework. That is Court of Arbitration. Okay, ruling on jurisdiction that Hague-based Court of Arbitration issued a supplementary award asserting its authority to adjudicate Pakistan's objections to the Kishanganga and Ratle project that is in Jammu Kashmir. Okay. Despite India having suspended the Indus Water Treaty, India's Ministry of External Affairs rejected the Court of Arbitration jurisdiction, calling its proceedings illegal. Okay, this is about Court of Arbitration, that is Retal and Kishanganga Hydro Project. In the exam, they may ask where it is located, Jammu and Kashmir. Okay. Next point that is Lake Manasa Sarovara and Kailasa Manasa Sarovara pilgrimage, reflecting the both cultural revival and strategic understone. That is recent for the first time since 2020. Indian pilgrims have crossed into Tibet via Lipu Lake. Okay, Lipu Lake that is in Uttarakhand, and Nathula Pass that is in Sikkim, and all these points are very important, and reached Lake Manasa Sarovara. Okay, this journey is a part of annual Kailas Manasa Sarovara Yatra, typically held from June to September, and cancelled previously due to COVID and border issues. This is the first batch of 36 pilgrims arrived on June 26th, making a highly symbolic milestone in India-China diplomacy. Okay, that is India-China relation. That is diplomatic relationship is very important. Okay. Next point that is India's refusal to sign a joint statement at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. You should know about SCO members and all. That is our defense minister meeting in that is Qingdao drew global attention. That is why India has withheld its signature. That is India insisted that explicit reference to terrorism, particularly the April 22nd, that is Falgam attack killed 26 Indian tourists. In the statement that on member country widely understood to be Pakistan, that is objected to including this mention. Okay, and also blocking consent. So that's why our defense minister Rajnath Singh in his remarks emphasized that there can be no place for double standards, and said the omission diluted the fight against terrorism, especially when the document named militant incident in Balochistan but ignored the Palgam massacre. Okay, this is about recent news of that India's refusal. SCO and Shanghai Cooperation Organization, when India joined, all those points are very important. Okay, this is about today's current affairs. Okay, thank you. Support me for further videos so that I can analyze all the topics required for UPSC. Okay, thank you.